Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you back to another episode of Metroid Zero Mission here on the channel. In the last one, I do believe we did finish off Kraid and travel more through No Fair. Got the various suit, the wave beam, a couple of additions here to our arsenal. And from there, we are heading into Ridley's lair. We're still in Norfair for right now, but we're not that far off from where Ridley is located. If the sound of my voice is to go by anything, at the time of this recording, I have been feeling a bit under the weather, so, but I do want to try to get this done because on the same day of this episode, at the day of the recording, uh, basically we got Metroid Prime 4 released thanks to the final Switch 1 Direct by Nintendo, and of course, we will get more information on the Switch 2 soon. And with these bugs here, you just have to push them back and you have to bomb them in order to destroy them. But yeah, it's a lot going on, and so if I'm going to try to get through this as best as possible without killing my throat or anything of the sort. So let's see what we can do from there. But we got ourselves another energy tank expansion. I'm sure there's probably a few I'm missing somewhere around here, but you know what? It's fine. It's a-okay. Missile tank, and we're actually pretty close to Ridley's lair. That we are. Let's go. Keep it moving, shaking and begging. And we got this section here of plants. With the one with the faces on it, you take 2 missiles to destroy. The tougher vines, 2 missiles to destroy. Beautiful. And we got ourselves a mini boss coming up here. Basically, we must take this dude here. Whoop. Oh, I can't even reach him now. That's fucked. Okay, great. Come on. But basically, the bug enemy above shoots out to like little circles, and then you can just oof. And you basically go through each side. You gotta use the missiles to take care of them. Use the ice, use your beam to make sure that the platforms, make sure that the enemies stay on the platform. Now we need to do this on the other side. And boom. Okay, so now we just need to defeat this one. Come on. Barely not difficult at all. And boom, there you go. Allows us access to get to the elevator to Ridley's lair. And here we are. But first, before we can do anything in Ridley's lair, we need to go back up. Because if we go to the left, we'll enter a green hatch door, which we can't use at the moment because we don't have the super missiles. But we have to come down this way in order to reach the... Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, like I said, I've been feeling a bit under the weather, but we definitely would like to get this done for sure. Alright, we gotta shoot the bug enemy. You gotta shoot it in the ass, pretty much. And you just keep shooting and shooting and shooting. The more damage it takes, the faster it's going to get. So what I like to do is just follow it from the left side, really, because that's probably the best way you can get those missile shots in. And that's that. Really not that difficult of a boss. Just going to home in on you and just take care of that. Boom. Super missile tank. Super R&B opens green hatches. Now that we have all that together, just keep it moving, shaking and baking. Just destroy these enemies here. Whoa, fuck you. And now that we have that, you select for a super missile tank. Boom. Save point here. Save complete. Got ourselves some new enemies to deal with here. Well, not a couple of new enemies, but some stragglers along the way. And yeah, Zero Fusion so far, like, has been, I mean, like, I have been enjoying Metroid Fusion, and just speaking on the Direct a little bit, this final Switch 1 Direct, very hit or miss for me. But first, energy tank acquired. You can just, if you fall down through here, you just basically go down through all of this, make your way through the left, through this heat room, and then if you miss the E-tank, then what you do is you have to go up once you get past this room here. Just climb on up. Okay. You don't want to demonstrate for, you don't want me to, fine, fuck you. You just go up through that door there. Save room here, but you go through that door and to the right, and that's how you grab the E-tank. Let me see if I can just show it off. I don't want to make you be like, hey, yeah, this just know it's possible. You can get it. Yeah. Basically, go through here, all the way to the right. Yeah, it's, my health ain't exactly the best right now, but you know what? That's a-okay. At least I've been under medication and all that fun stuff. But yeah, Metroid Prime 4, the big one from the Nintendo Direct, the final Switch one. A lot of anime games, a lot of rhythm games that were shown, which not really were particularly of interest to me. But you know what? I mean, that's a-okay. I mean, like, you know, I watched the Direct with some friends of mine who, friend of mine, I'll probably put his name up or something, because I'm sure he probably changed it at this point. But definitely, he streamed the event. I watched it with him and a couple of buddies. And the Direct for the final Switch 1 presentation, nothing terrible, anything of sorts, just very hit or miss with the games. But you know, obviously there's some games you probably guys would like. Have you seen it? But definitely Metroid Prime 4 is something that I'm looking forward to. And I definitely want to get more into the Metroid series, because at this point, I've only beaten 3 Metroid games as of now. Before it was 2, which is, of course, Zero Mission, which is why I'm doing the recording. Zero Mission, Metroid 2, Return of Samus on the original Game Boy, and, of course, the recent release on the Nintendo Switch, Metroid Dread. Not today. Not today, Coffin. Just keep it moving, shaking and baking. Yeah. Another save room. I'm just saving every opportunity I can, because you never really know what's the fuck's going to happen. Can't go that way yet. Just have to keep going up for now. Fuck you. Alright. All the way to the left. Alright, just keep on moving, shaking and baking. And in this section here, what we want to do is bomb this, so that way we can get this secret missile tank. Beautiful. Beautiful. More missile tanks. Love my missile tank. And apparently there's a lot more missile tanks in here than I thought. Oh, I didn't know I could just simply jump over that. Okay. One more missile tank to the collection. Go far left, and instead of a missile tank expansion, we get ourselves a super missile tank. All right. Making great progress here today on Metroid Zero Mission. I keep want to say Zero Fusion, but you know that's not. It's not what it's supposed to be. Okay, don't want to do nothing with that right now. Let's just go make it to the left. And I believe we are close to Ridley on this one too. Save complete. Okay, we're good. I'm probably going to need some more. Hold on, just wait. Boom. Oh wait, no, I can't do that yet until after I defeat Ridley. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. What? Fuck off. Beautiful. Inside of Ridley's room, but we need to go inside this other room first. That ominous music. Analysis inconclusive. Item incompatible with current suit. But we get an E-tank. Yeah. Go ahead and refill everything while we can. Beautiful. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the battle. The classic battle. Blast the fuck out of it with missiles. And that takes care of Ridley. My bomb jumping seems to be out of my game today. Fuck you. There we go. Sweet. So now that that's taken care of, move straight to the right, start running. Blast everything. Oh, actually, no, there is something in here that we need to get as well. But it's over here, through the bottom. Energy tank. We are now up to 8 energy tanks in total, which is awesome. All right, and where do we... Yep, we gotta go up. We do have to go up, that's right. Beautiful. Actually, there is something up here. Another missile tank expansion. Now, there is one area over here that I do not know how to get across or how to access it or anything like that. You fucking things. Thank you very much. Give me that health. Thank you. It's this section right here. You can clearly see the bombs. but for some reason does not want to shoot. Now, basically, you turn to morph ball mode, and this is supposed to take you back all the way down here. But again, I'm not sure how to access that top part, and I don't think there's something out here that allows me to do it from here. But we're done with Ridley, essentially. And you saw in that cutscene, after we destroyed Ridley, that we now have access to Torian. And now that these two, woo, hello. That those two stones fell off, and we have ourselves a broken... You know what? I don't know if this has any relevance or anything like that, but, you know, you can just... If anybody can let me know out there in the comments, because I haven't figured it out, and I doubt I'll figure it out by the time this gets uploaded. So, anybody out there with Metroid Zero Fusion experience like that, please feel free to let me know. Anyways, you got this section here where you use these to just launch yourself up high into the sky. This will launch you into I think a energy tank that we've already gotten. But I'm just going to use the rewind feature because that's not really the way you want to go. You want to head left here and just keep running all the way through. I fucked up by jumping, but you know what? That's okay. Come on. There we go. High up into the regions of Norfair. And we got ourselves a Michelin expansion pack, but we can't do nothing just yet, although we will be able to momentarily with this new power-up that we're getting, the classic Screw Attack. Gotta love it. And with the Screw Attack, you can pretty much damage enemies on sight while you're somersaulting, and it is powerful. It kills pretty much a lot of enemies in one shot here. Let's see. We got missing anything else? Yeah, nope. Actually, we got to go down here and open up this green hatch and see what's on the left side over here. Probably another missile expansion pack. If I can get off this damn lava. And you just keep somersaulting your way through. Make it all the way. This is definitely some fake heat. There you go. Yeah, now this expansion pack, super missile tank expansion, I don't know how to get actually. It looks like you can go through the other side, but I don't know how. But either way, actually, wait, hold on a second. No, you know what? I think I do know how to get it. Come here. A little unconventional, but you know what? That's A-okay. Oh, that's right. Let me try one more time. One more attempt. No, I can't because the Screw Attack will just fucking kill it. Okay, never mind. But yeah, that's another way to get a super missile expansion and all that fun jazz. Making our way back across now. Speed booster? How in the fuck am I supposed to speed boost through that? Okay. Any no secrets this way? Okay. Samus can take the heat. She's fine. Yeah, it's like there's one thing about Metroid. I love like the speed booster is really fun and all, but especially like with some Metroid Dread, like sometimes you have to think outside the box on how to get how to navigate the speed, how to get the speed you need, how to hold the charge, and then just aim it in the direction you need it to go. God forbid if you have to go take a diagonal or something like that, you know, it's just, oof. All right, so I think, do we have everything we need to take care of in Norfair? There's not much to the left. I think there's another missile tank up top, but other than that, I think we're pretty much good with what we need here in Norfair. So let's go ahead and grab that. Should be like in that heat room up to the far up right. Just give me 1 second while we get there. All right, so let's go ahead into this heat room real quick. Give us an expansion pack that we probably do need. There it is. Okay. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are just about ready to head into the final area of Planet Zebes here, and that is Turian, basically the location of Mother Brain. So instead of just, I'll save you guys a trip, and I will catch you guys over there when we get to the entrance. Alrighty, we are back. We're just taking some time resting with the Chozo bird. And we are near the entrance where we need to be. And it's up again in this door ahead. Hold on. No, I already went. Did I already go through that section here? Yeah, I already did. Okay. And here we are. The Metroids have been alerted of our presence. But first, save room. And folks, oof. What a space. Better you than me, buddy. I don't give a shit. But yeah, the Metroids are here, and just like in the original, you gotta freeze them. And then you shoot 5 ice missiles. If anything else, come on. Stop sucking the life out of me, please. Thank you. These fuckers could be a hassle and a half, I swear. Get off of me. Beautiful. Okay. And you cannot get into the other rooms until you clear out the sections of Metroids either. So not only do you have these green, the red Cheerios to deal with, but you also got the Metroids, and just could be a real big pain in the ass. At least with the screw attack, you can get rid of the Cheerios. But the Metroids, nah, they're a special kind of cereal, man. They ain't great. I'll just let you know that right now. Well, it's been easier so far to deal with, but then again, you know, I probably just jinxed myself by saying that, to be honest. Dang it. Come on. Everyone loves a Cheerio. Fuck you. Okay, just give me that. Great way to farm for health refills and all that stuff too if you need it. Uh-oh. I feel a cough coming. Alrighty. Okay, we're good. We're good. So let's just keep it moving, shaking the bacon here. break two separate areas, of course. No, wait. Ah, damn it. That's the way to advance, but I didn't want to advance. I wanted to check the top first. I think that might have been a save point. Thank you. All right, let's go back up real quick. I think there may have been a save room. Although I'm sure there's probably one down here too, but we'll see. Yep. Let's just save real quick, of course. Beautiful. They don't come back, do they? Okay, no, they don't. Good. That'd be real fucked up. There we go. Shit, Metroid. I got Metroids all over. They sucking the life out of me. Okay, that was rough. You don't want to do that. You don't want to try to get all of them at once to be like, yeah, I could fucking bait these Metroids. No, don't. It's not a good idea. You're going to end up wasting a lot of resources because of that. And, of course, save room. And I believe this is the final save room. It sure is. So what we're going to do is we are just going to open this door here. No Metroids in here. Okay, then you know what? I think we are good to call it for an episode here. Let's just save one more time. Because next time we come back to some more Metroid Zero Mission, we are now going to tackle Mother Brain herself and blow the fuck out of Planet Zebes. And that should be the end of our adventure. Or is it? You'll have to tune in and find out. Till then, thank you guys for watching. Hope you have yourselves a fantabulous day. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Good night.